Hey guys, how is it going? I like to vlog in the car, y'all know that, but it is just so warm these days that when we get out of school, the last thing I want to do is be like not having the windows completely down all the way and just like sitting there and like, you know, turning my body so like I can get air. Yeah, I wish I had air in my car. I guess that'll be one of the first things I do with my dental hygiene checks. Oh, I left my coffee here this morning. Don't you love that? Don't we love it when we take the time to make coffee? Put your thing, which is called a creamer in there, and just leave it. Awesome. And I'm also almost out of creamer. It's just literally so annoying. I just wanted to come and say hello, guys. I filmed a bunch of school today, and tomorrow is our last day on campus, which is really nice. Also nice that we have a lunch and learn at noon. Well, it's like halfway nice, right? Because I don't really like, you know, not having my lunch to myself. Like today I had to make a phone call, so what about a lunch and learn, right? And also if I want to be alone, I want to be alone for lunch, right? Sorry, this camera, I'm trying to hold it and also unload the unload the, what do I call this thing? Laundry machine. Yes, it is a laundry machine, washing machine, because I dropped my jacket in a puddle right after I got out of my, right after I got out of my car. So I had to wash it. What was I saying about today? Oh, lunch and learn for tomorrow. Yeah, it's fine. It's Chipotle. I don't know if I mentioned that quite yet, but excited to not have to think about food for tomorrow because I definitely don't have anything made nor planned. But I do have in about 30 minutes a Zoom meeting that I need to go to or that I need to do. I don't really know the correct terminology, guys. So sorry. I'm doing like a focus group research study type thing. And this is like the first phase of it. So that's what I'm about to be doing. I need to get in the shower first because last night I went to bed. I tried to go to bed at 10:30, but then I like kind of fell asleep watching TV. I ended up going at, I think I ended up like, you know, falling asleep for like an hour. And then I finally went like at 11:15-ish or something. Not an hour, I don't know, whatever, sometime. Hold on. Okay. So last night I fell asleep. Like I got a good amount of sleep, but I could have got more. So the goal is tonight to like actually kind of have my eyes closed or be sleeping-ish, whatever, closer to 10:30. Tomorrow is a shorter day. Today we got out, we were scheduled to get out at 5. We got out about an hour early at 4. And honestly, we were pretty much through with, I was through with what I was doing because we were in the paired partners that I mentioned, and I went first. She let me go first. She wanted to go second, so I was like, not a problem. We were done with the paired partners by like right around 3:15-ish, and then like she just had to clean her room, you know. We didn't really have much to do today, though we were kind of stuck there, which is totally fine. Tomorrow, I believe that only the half day plus our lunch and learn is dedicated to Clinic 2, which is kind of like what this whole 3 days has been. It's been like, instead of having our radiology section and then a clinic section on Monday and then 2 clinic sessions on Tuesday and then 1 clinic session on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we're just having like all clinic, you know, info and you know, getting ready and stuff, which is really helpful for sure, getting us back in it. It's only like 2 weeks, I think. We're going to be seeing patients really soon. There is somebody on my schedule, but the office manager was like, you know, if you see somebody on your schedule, that doesn't mean that they're like on your schedule for real, so feel free to schedule your own people. But I don't know if that means we'll find another place for these patients if you don't want them, or if you want these patients, they could be snatched away from you. You feel me? So I might actually like ask the office manager what the deal is and actually tell her again, hey lady, please, if you know, just let you know, feel free to put anybody on my schedule that you want. Cause like I have no problem, you know, I love it. We have our lunch and learn with Chipotle tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I mean, I live like really close to Chipotle and I never go there, but Chipotle's good. It's fine, you know. It's free Chipotle brought to me. Great catering, basically. Catering is kind of the shit, you know. To be able to have like Chipotle brought to your house and like set up. Anyway, why am I going off about catering? It doesn't make any sense. And oh my gosh, today is the first day I'm wearing this scrub top from Fabletics, because I think I told you guys I was going to return a scrub top. I did return a scrub top. So I returned an outfit. I tried their new joggers. They're like, I think they're called Evoke cargo joggers. And I was talking about in my vlog, like how the Fabletics clothing is just like, it's something about their fit is not made for my body. I don't know what the hell that body type they're making it for. It's like when I have their joggers on, I'm at the calf, it feels like too tight. Not like extremely tight, but just clingy around my calves in a way that other joggers, not, you know, scrubs, but just joggers don't feel like that. So I kind of thought that they got feedback, and when they came out with the new jogger, they were gonna like make the calf bigger. I just thought that for no reason at all, really. So when they, you know, I bought them, and I also bought this shirt, I think, yeah, in a bigger size, because this is an XL. I can't remember the name of this top, but I think it might be called Vital 2-pocket top. I don't really know. But anyway, it's too tight in my boobs. Like, I think this little stitching right here, which, you know, this one that I have on doesn't have it. This little stitching, it just makes it like really doesn't work on my boobs. So I ended up getting this top in a size up to like see if that would fix it. It actually didn't. It's just like, I think this stitching right here is just like not good. So maybe if you have big boobs, maybe don't get that. But the moral of the story is, since that shirt didn't fit, I got this top, which is, actually I think this is the Vital 1-pocket top, if I'm honest with you. And this top is an XL. It's like one up, size up from that one, and I like it a lot. It definitely fits. And I'm wearing the Ion pants. I really don't even know what I'm doing. Calisthenics, perhaps. But what was the point? Was there a point? Oh, there was a point. There was a point. So today's my first day wearing this shirt. We did a freaking scavenger hunt, and I was the lucky girl to get a nice little blue pin mark. Y'all see that? On my wonderful new shirt. This is the first day I'm wearing this shirt. So very upset about it. I'm gonna have to like Google, because in my head, when you get a ballpoint pin on your, it's just like a regular big pin. But in my head, when you get a big pin on your shirt, like you're done. Like it's just gonna have a big pin stain. Maybe not, like I don't know. That's just what I think. So I'm gonna have to Google it and see if I need to like do something to it, because I'm so devastated. Like that was the whole point of that story. Wow, almost 10 minutes in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my shower and then get ready for my little research study. And because I'm me, I actually ended up not doing the dishes last night. So that's gonna be what I do. I'm assuming this, like, I think it's a Zoom meeting. It might not be. It might be like a something that I don't have to be on camera. If I don't have to be on camera, I don't have to have a mic on, I will definitely do my dishes during it. Otherwise, it'll be after. And if you guys want an update on my food poisoning, I am still feeling, you know, kind of sick. So I'm probably just gonna have some chicken breasts, grilled chicken breasts, and the rice with the broth again, maybe some spinach, just to, you know, get some food, protein, get some nutrients, but keep it, you know, easy. Because I had a butter chicken bowl from the cafeteria at school, and it was, if anything's gonna set your stomach off, that butter chicken bowl, it was not hot enough. It also wasn't like delicious, so that was a waste of my money, a waste of my time. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, so I just made $100 in 20 minutes because I didn't qualify for the study, so that's nice. I mean, it's not nice that I didn't qualify for the study because the study paid, I think, up to $575 or up to how much was it? Hold on. Was it up to $475 or up to $575? Up to $575. So it would have paid $475 more, but that's fine. What that means is that I can do my addition because I definitely was on camera, and I have to send everything back, which is totally fine. I don't want their stuff. And I can get my dinner going. My chicken is frozen. That's the only thing. I'm gonna like put it in some cold water to thaw it out. I just don't know how long that's gonna take. I also want to like pound it to make it thinner, but if it's frozen, it's not gonna be easy to pound. You know what I mean? Like if it's fully frozen, duh. But I mean, like even if it hasn't frozen in the middle. So anyway, let me go ahead and get up off my butt, get stuff going, get stuff going, because I gotta be in bed in about 3 hours. So bye. Hi, I am home from school. Oh my goodness, it is a nice day today. Feeling like 72. So I totally planned to film on the way home, and then I just forgot. But yeah, it wasn't burning up. So we got out right on time today, I think, maybe like a few minutes early. Let's see, what did we do today? Basically our continuation of the first week of Clinic 2 activities, which means that we were doing a radiology review, which consisted of taking a set of bite wings on a sim head, fake head, you know, and then taking 3 vertical bite wings. I think we only maybe did that once. We also did a section on transferring from a wheelchair to the dental chair, or even doing dentistry while the person stays in their wheelchair, because we can like turn our headrests backwards and just like have them in their own chair. And obviously we will be standing. And then we did the intraoral camera, which was pretty cool. I wish we had spent a little bit more time on it because there's this really large groove I have in my teeth. And when I went to the dentist, I told them about it and they were kind of just like, it's fine. And I was like, oh, okay. But I just wanted to see it more, but we didn't really have enough time. And then we had our lunch and learn, which was Chipotle, and she was late. And she was from Waterpick, and she didn't give us not a single product. She gave 3 people products, like she just picked birthdays, random birthdays. I don't know if any of them got like a Waterpick though. Oh yeah, one guy did. I'm like, I don't know if one guy, he like sits next to me. He got a Waterpick, but he has to like fill out a coupon or something, I guess, send it in because they didn't send the actual product, which is cool. I mean, we had one from last year. And here's the thing, like the Waterpick was who we had today. And I think my friend said we had Sonicare last time. I don't really remember. I do like sometimes use it, not as much as I should, but the Waterpick presentation today really did kind of like convince me that I should use a water flosser more. So I'm gonna try to use my water flosser more, long story short. Chipotle, we had chicken and steak. I tried steak, which I never tried Chipotle. It was so gristly. Also, there were no beans or no sour cream or no salsa. So that was definitely an interesting Chipotle bowl. But yeah, so that's what it was. My stomach feels okay. Now that I'm home, I'm so excited. The on-campus week is over. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have a feeling that this semester is gonna go super duper fast because we have 3 days on campus, then we have Thursday online tomorrow, 9 to 2 with a 1-hour break. And then Friday we have off. I feel like we're just gonna like zoom through this thing for sure. So I'm excited to get started. I'm definitely like a little bit nervous, but not super nervous. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I just got news that my dishwasher is gonna be done, or the dishwasher's like gonna be delivered at the warehouse tomorrow. They're gonna bring it out here and install it tomorrow. So that'll be nice. The only thing will be, like I said, I'm gonna be in school. So hopefully if they do come at the same time, whatever, hopefully they don't, I guess. Or hopefully they do, I don't know. Bye. Good morning, guys. Hello. It's an early morning for me today. I went to bed probably like 10 something, 11 something. So I just had Clinic 2 Theory online, which that class was, it was a roller coaster, I'll be honest. So this morning I did have trouble like logging on to the D2L. I was looking for the PowerPoints for the class and there was nothing. She did end up posting like a Word document just about like our advanced instruments and kind of like what, just I guess, I don't know, this is what it was. So I thought that was like her version of a PowerPoint because it's one of the new teachers we never had academically. Oh yeah, so I guess I should give my feedback. So she tells us when class starts, you know, I know like you guys want PowerPoints, but I don't have PowerPoints because, you know, I'll think of something in the middle of the night or whatever. I want to add something. I've heard of something new and I want to put it in there. So I put it in there and so I don't have a PowerPoint, you know, always ready for you guys or ahead of time. But then she finished up with saying basically, oh, I don't know if any of you guys had the trouble where the thing was going slow, but I went to upload the PowerPoint that I do have and at 9 o'clock it was only at 30%, so I canceled it. What? Why would you cancel it, you know? Why don't you just leave it uploading and then like when it got uploaded, we could have went and got it because we didn't start going over really the PowerPoint until 9:40. It's like, why would you cancel it? Why would you wait until the last? It's like, it's just crazy to me. It's so crazy that like some teachers, like I told y'all, the lady that we do have for the next class. So again, I've never had her. I've had her academically, but it's not, she's never lectured. But this lady, it's like, and I'm sorry to finish that point. That teacher who's doing periodontics had and has all of her course materials online. So it's like, she's so organized and like on it and like has it. And this lady is like literally saying, I didn't have the PowerPoint and then I canceled it. Like, what? Why would you do that? Like, what? Why would that be your whatever? So I was like recording the lecture on notability and I usually have the PowerPoint up and I'm like writing, you know, stuff on the PowerPoint, but I couldn't because she canceled it. So it's very frustrating. And hopefully my dishwasher's coming today and I'm pretty sure there's a leak underneath my sink they need to take care of as well. I think I had mentioned that I was applying for jobs. The one job I was applying for was as a process server, but I don't know. It was just giving me I felt like it was not as smart. It was like process server at night. I think that's the part that kind of threw me off. And then he was like, you come in at 5:30 or something, or did he say 6? And I think he said done by 11, and I was thinking like, I've been going to bed at like 10:30. How am I be at somebody's job at 11 if I'm in the bed at sleep at 10:30? Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna pass. I do need to find some type of job though. Don't know how, where. I actually probably should find somebody's snack or somebody's lunch, since 45 minutes we're doing class, and then I'm kind of heading right out afterwards for my errands. So yeah, I guess I'll do that now. And then yeah, today I definitely have to do a bunch of homework. I'm gonna do homework first because I know we have these self-guided study sheets for, well, let me actually look at them. These people are saying they took 3-4 hours, and I don't doubt them. I just want to see what they are. Oh, it's an anatomy review. Yeah, it's 6 pages. Oh yeah, okay, I see exactly why it takes 4 hours. Exactly why. Let me show you guys. I think I showed you guys these, first semester, but this is what we have to do. I haven't really looked over, but I can understand why that would take somebody 3 hours, like 100%. But I don't plan for it to take 3 hours, but if it does, I don't have nothing to do today. And then I heard the second one is very short. Oh, this one's pretty long too. Oh, maybe this is the one that takes a long time. I don't know. This one seems pretty long too. Basically, supplies or armamentarium, and then what does it say? Oh my God, why is it freaking out? And then something. Hello? It's like fairly long as well. I don't know. Let me stop rambling and try to, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Sit here for a minute, finish watching Claim to Fame. It's the finale. I got 10 minutes left. I'll watch this. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? Does it seem dark? Is it just me? Does that help? I don't know. If it's dark, the footage is dark, I really apologize. It seems kind of dark. I don't know. It's Friday. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. It feels like Sunday. Not only does it feel like Sunday, today or this weekend is a long weekend. Monday is Labor Day, so we have a long weekend. So we have 4 days off, which is really nice, especially the first week back, getting into everything, having like 4 days on, I guess, and then 4 days off really does help ease into it instead of 5 days on, 2 days off, for sure. But today is a busy day for me. I have a lot of stuff to get taken care of today, including all my homework, yes. I have no job. I haven't been doing nothing all weekend, but that's okay. I'm always good for an excuse. So, not really though, right? I don't really make a lot of excuses, but the reason is, I'm coming off food poisoning. It was the first week. I was just easing into it, And with 4 days off, I have 4 days off, but I don't really have 4 days to do my homework because a good portion of it is due today. I think I showed you guys that stuff earlier in the week. I haven't done any of that. None of it. But I'm gonna do it all, of course. Yeah, so anyway, what do I have to do today? So I'm actually just realizing that I have basically no gas, so I gotta go get some gas. Right now I'm gonna try to go to that donut shop that's never open. I don't even know why I'm going here. They're never open. I know they're not gonna be open, so I'm not actually planning on eating donuts today. I'm just planning on going to the donut shop, if that makes sense. And then I will go to McDonald's and get a biscuit with some butter and some grape jelly because they're actually going to be open. And then I'll go find somewhere to try to start working on my homework. I got my iPad. Just want to get out of the house. I have been in the house pretty much all week and I haven't done any homework. So trying to mix it up a little bit. I do also have a meeting at 12:15 with my faculty mentor. I guess we're going to be meeting bi-weekly. That's what our program lead wants us to be doing. My mentor is my anatomy teacher from last year. I also, since today is August 30th and the last day of the month, and I don't have health insurance, I need to make sure that I get my request in, get all my documents submitted today so that they can have that August timestamp so that way I can have insurance in September. What else do I have to do today? I have to do all my homework. I have to do that stuff for my health insurance. I guess that's really the most important thing. I have to get this form from UPS saying that I don't work there, and that's why I don't, have health insurance because they provided my health insurance. And I tried to get this form maybe 2 days ago. 2 days after I quit,
And basically I talked to the steward and he told me to talk to this lady, and then she didn't respond, and then I kind of forgot. So then I reached back out and then she responded. But then she responded by just telling me, by sending me a PDF saying, oh, follow these steps to call this line to get your, the documents you need. So then I was like, okay, well, if I can call this number at any time, I'll just call later. And then here's later. Here we are at later. It would have been great, ideally, if the steward could have sent me the PDF, right? Because then we would have cut out a good 7 days of, me just waiting around and reaching out. So whatever, it'll be fine. Other than that, I don't really have much to do. Oh, my dishwasher. So yesterday I walked in my house from somewhere and I see a dishwasher like halfway on the floor, and I'm like, what? But then the maintenance guy came back and he finished it up, and I ran a couple loads last night. I ran like a couple of my cleaning tablets, and then I ran an actual load of dishes, and I'm so excited. I'll check in later for sure. It's like 8:30. I've been getting up super early this whole week, so I guess that's just kind of what it is, but that's good. So I'll check back in later and let you guys know what's going on. Bye. Oh my God, y'all. They're fucking open. What? I'm so surprised. I wasn't expecting to eat donuts today. I mean, I'm hungry and I like them, but whoa, okay, let me get me some donuts. Be right back. Today's starting out to be really great. I didn't forget my coffee. I had just enough creamer for my cup. I went in there and I decided to buy 2 donuts. I was going to get a apple fritter and I was going to get a cream fill. But then he was like, well, I'm just going to give you 2 apple fritters because they're small. Then there was 3 and he's like, I'm just going to give you all of them. So I got 3 apple fritters and my cream filled donut. And then I was like, well, let me buy another one, because I was like, he's giving me 2 free fritters, honestly, which are delicious, when I've only bought 2 donuts. So I'm like, let me buy something else. So I bought a chocolate sprinkle. So I'm definitely not gonna eat all these today. Oh yeah, look at this fritter. It is kind of small. I mean, it's not kind of small. It's super small for there anyway. I can't even believe they were. Oh Jesus! I can't even believe they were open. Let alone this fucking donut haul I just got. And here's the 3rd fritter. You guys, I made it. And it's still fairly cool outside. I think it's like 70 degrees. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna do my homework. Oh, it's only 64. That's nice. That's very nice. I'm out of coffee. I ate a fritter, ate the 2 donuts I went in there for. And here's what I'll say. After eating the donuts, this is what I'll say. I wonder if they were open yesterday. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I'll say about that. But I got water, so I'm good to go. But yeah, let me get this homework. I have a meeting, like I said, a Zoom meeting in like 2 hours. So, all right. So let's see how much I can get done in the next hour, because it is 9:56. So we'll call it 10 o'clock. I'll check in at 11, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so it's actually 11:20, but I'm done with that worksheet. So 1 down, 1 to go. Another thing that I learned is that it's not due until midnight. I thought it was done at 1 p.m. I think I must have like a quiz due at 1 p.m., in which case I should have stayed home and did that first. And then I was double checking. I don't have anything else due today. So after I get these self-guided study sheets done and my quiz done, I'll be able to get all my due dates written down in my planner. Because right now I'm definitely like flipping between 4 different syllabuses to like figure out what's due on what day. But I'll just get all that done. Actually, oh shoot, I forgot. I have my Zoom meeting in like 45 minutes. Okay, the quizzes are due at midnight too. Girl. Okay, so now that I got my 1 done, I'm just gonna head home and then I'll finish this at home. This was nice to get out for sure. And I would love to stay out, but Zoom meeting. And yeah, you can do the Zoom meeting from the car, but I just don't feel like it. So I'll check in a bit, see how this meeting goes. Okay, bye. Okay, so now I'm getting annoyed. I was doing my other self-guided study sheet, and then I noticed that she says on our website, can you guys see this? It says like, please submit it in Microsoft Word, don't submit it anything else or it's gonna not be graded, and then they're gonna ask you to redo it. So I can't write on it on Notability is what you're telling me, because that's not Microsoft Word. So stupid. So I've asked for clarification on that. I'm gonna stop doing these until I find that clarification, because if I need to do it in Word, I've already done the one in Notability. I'll figure out a way to convert that shit to Word, and then this one I'll just do it in Word instead of worry about that. Whatever. I'll let you guys know what my teacher says. Bye. Hi, how y'all doing? Y'all thought I was gonna come back, didn't you? I thought I wasn't gonna come back. So let's catch up. I really haven't done much. Got all my stuff put in my planner. We are all set to go. I actually have my baked oatmeal in there now, doing its thing. I think that's kind of it for me for tonight. Tomorrow, what am I gonna do tomorrow? We'll have to cook, obviously. Start cooking, cook breakfast, cook some other stuff. I'll check you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. I don't really know what's gonna happen tomorrow besides cooking. I'll deal with that when I get to it. It's exciting that it's not like going back to school Monday. It's exciting that we have Monday off. It really is nice the way the first week worked out. Like really nice. Happy. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Good morning. Coming to you guys with no mic. I'm just making my breakfast, this oatmeal, and it just looks so good. I have to show you guys. Like I don't know. First of all, the fact that it's like actually cooked and has a beautiful color on it. I just see so many food these days. People don't cook it. I'm like, why, did you want to cook it or no? And they're like, it's like, no, you didn't. Like, look at this gorgeous color. It's so beautiful. And then, let me not pour it on the floor. It's just like, I just know how delicious it tastes. So like, this is definitely the wrong bowl. I'm just gonna like put it in there, and then I'm gonna heat it up, and it's 3 servings. So I tried to estimate a third. I don't know if I did. Let's see. I mean, I did decent, right? So I put it in the microwave until it's like pretty hot. You want to make it like extra hot, because I'm just gonna put the cold milk on it. I'm not gonna heat it again. So cold milk, extra hot, warm. Science, right? I don't know. This is how much milk I put on it. I'll do like probably like that much milk, and then I'll like break it off and eat it with the milk. And my little 99 or probably 59-cent IKEA bowl. Oh my god, literally, y'all, I'm telling you, so delicious. I make half the recipe, and then I use this little pan. It's from IKEA too. I don't really know what size it is. It's probably like a 12 by 7 ish. But it's funny, I think the original recipe, she said it's 6 servings. I think she says put it in an 8 by 8. Is this the same size pan or a bigger pan? I'm not good with math. I couldn't tell you if this is the same size as an 8 by 8, just shaped differently. Whatever. It's delicious. You should make it. Okay, see you later. All right, guys, day's almost over. Chicken tikka. First time ever making chicken tikka, to be honest with you. So, in for a treat, I'm sure. Skinny Taste recipe. Made some jasmine rice in the rice cooker. By the way, rice cooker, one of the top 10 purchases of my life. I'm so bad at rice. Well, I'm not necessarily so bad at rice, but it's just like rice cooker. It's like easy. That thing was like $10, so yeah, I have 2 minutes until my food is done. I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna have naan tonight. I think this is supposed to be 2 servings, and it's a lot, so I'm just gonna have chicken and rice, or chicken tikka. Anyway, more in a bit on how my food tastes. Okay, bye. Okay, so my initial thoughts. I took 1 bite. I'm gonna take another bite because I have a very specific initial thought. Let me take 1 more bite. It's definitely good. I think I need some salt, but it's definitely good. But I would say number 1 thing, it's like Indian food light. Like, it's like entry level, like it's like approaching sort of ish the flavors that I'm used to from Indian food, like almost. But it's like not quite there, but it's good though. It's not bad. I don't know that I would make this again, but like I'm not gonna have a problem eating the other serving. So there's my review. Okay, bye.